Greetings, my name is Tim with Little Steps at howdoidothis01@yahoo.com. Thanks for joining me again for this video. Today we're going to go ahead and learn a little bit about stopping people from sending you unwanted instant messages, annoying you with ads, or harassing you, or in some cases what they call phishing. That's where they pop up on your screen and they're only interested in getting your information or trying to hack into your computer system. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the Yahoo Messenger window here. Now this is the main control window that you have in Yahoo Messenger. This allows you to drop down and go to your different drop down menus and your options within the program to go ahead and change some things. Now you can access it if it happens to be closed here. You can go down here next to your clock. Mine's down here on the left, but if you're set up normally, then you will have yours down by your clock. You have this little smiley. It'll be on the bottom right hand corner. You just double click it and that will open up your main dialog window for Yahoo Messenger. If you haven't watched my other videos with Yahoo Messenger, go ahead and watch those. Today we're just going to cover a little bit about filtering and about how to allow you to take better control of the situations that you can get into or hopefully keep yourself out of. I know everyone at some point, if you've done any chatting at all, have come across a few people that can be a little bit annoying and you don't want them to bother you, or you don't want people to even know that you're surfing or chatting online. And here is your first option and or line of defense. In your drop downs, different versions of Yahoo Messenger will look a little bit different, but this is just one of the versions that you can check on. You've got your options for how you appear online. You can either choose available, busy, or invisible. Some of the earlier versions will allow you to actually pop up a different message while you're online. That basically lets everyone out there on the internet know that you're online. So if you don't have any filters in place when you go to available, it tells anyone and everyone out there that you're online and ready to chat. Or you can select busy, which tells them that you're online but you're busy doing something, so please don't bother me. Or you can go invisible, which basically will tell people nothing except that you'll be able to monitor other people and nobody will know whether you're online or offline unless they're actively pinging your computer. Pinging your computer is a whole different lesson and way into some heavier stuff. So let's go ahead and just stick with this for now. Now suppose somebody pops up on your screen and you really don't want to talk to them, or they're spamming you. They're sending you unwanted instant messages trying to fish for your information. And you get awful tired of closing the window over and over again. They keep popping up, hello, 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 you know, what have you. You can go here and you can click on actions. Now if you notice, if I click on send an instant message, it gives you the option to pull down anyone from your list, and anyone from your list can be any number of people. Now what you can do is use this list to designate certain friends and tell them you don't want to be bothered, or in this case we're talking about unwanted or unsolicited people popping up. You can click on other contacts here and then you can type in their email address or their Yahoo Messenger ID, which would be, in this case, how do I do this? If I wanted to block that particular ID, I could always just type it in here. And if I type in how do I do this and I hit enter, it will pop up a window. Now within this window that I have conveniently popped up here, you have options. Now this person isn't on my list, as obviously noted here. You can either add the user or you can ignore the user. If you ignore the user, it will pop up this dialog, and this dialog here is very useful for you and Yahoo Messenger. They have people monitoring this program 24/7, and if you find that people are annoying you, you can just click on the little checkbox here, report how do I do this as spam. In other words, if somebody's popping up and you want to tell Yahoo that it's becoming an annoyance, you can go ahead and click report as spam and click OK. I'm not going to do it in this case because this is one of my test accounts, so Anyway, if you click on the checkbox and click OK, it will in fact send a message to the people at Yahoo Messenger group. They will look into it, and if they find out that you are in fact being spammed or harassed, they can take actions to track the person and or see what they can do about stopping it. Not sure how effective it is, but it's something you can do at least to make you feel a little bit more empowered, and that's the whole point of this video. Now, once you've done that, there are other options you can do. Now, I personally, depending upon which account I'm using, this is just a testing account, but you can go up here and you can click on Preferences. Now, Preferences is available either in your conversation drop-down or in your main window. Preferences is the same in either one. Now, when you go here to the Preferences window, you can go down through all these lists, but the two things you're interested in looking at today are going to be archives. And what you want to do here is, in the case of somebody spamming you or popping up on your screen and you don't want them to do it, it's always a good idea to keep a record of this so that if Yahoo contacts you or if you need to report it to the authorities, you can click yes on here to save all your messages, and then you can click apply. What that will do is that will save a record of every time you're online. If somebody's popping up, you can pull these records back out from Yahoo. You can print them out, or you can send them to the authorities and say, look, this person is giving me attention. I have repeatedly asked them to quit, and this will give them grounds to take legal action to stop people from bothering you. That's if in the most extreme cases. Now, the second option we want to look into is the ignore list. Your ignore list is a very useful tool for basically filtering, and I normally have it on filter only people listed below, which means if they annoy you, you simply add them to your ignore list and these people will be blocked from sending you messages. However, if you want to raise the security level and only let people that you know chat with you, or people that you consider close friends to chat with you, you can click on this other box, ignore anyone who's not on my Yahoo contacts list. Now, if you find someone in a public chat room and you want to add them, you can always do that. You just come into this menu, change it over to ignore people not on my list, then you can add them to your contact list. Then you can go back and you can go ahead and change this back over, and it will revert it back, and you basically will stop other people from popping up. Once you click apply and OK, that will go ahead and lock that person, either if you've added them to your list to chat with you, or basically allow you to filter out everybody. Anyway, I hope this video has been useful. If you have any comments or questions, please rate the video. Please go to my YouTube website. Watch all the videos. They're there to help you learn and hopefully make things a little bit easier and fun. The whole point of your computer isn't to just do work, it's also to become comfortable with it, have fun with it, and enjoy it. Your laptops and your computers are a major investment these days, and can be really an outsource or an outlet for you to go online, really enjoy yourself, and to explore some of the neat things out there. Please enjoy it. Please watch my videos, rate them. Please contact me and or make comments on the videos if you would, please.